Greetings and peace. What's up, y'all? This is Queen Sereda. I'm here. I'm talking into the heart instead of the mic. This is Queen Sereda. I'm your host, and I'm coming from the website naturallyhighlife.com. On Instagram, I'm Queen_Sereda. What I'm doing is coming to you with the last video of the major arcana, the Fool's Journey. We have gone through all of the cards. Now we're at the 22nd card, which is really called the 21st card. That's the number on it, but it's the World card, and it symbolizes the universe. The notes I wrote on it have to do with compilation or completion of a long-term project, observing things from a higher viewpoint or perspective. The other thing we have to do when we're dealing with this card is we're looking at the four elements that are in the corners of it. And let me let you see it. The four elements in the corners of the card. And so when you have this sort of energy too, it also has to do with getting through, like if you were in college, if you're graduating from a life lesson, then you'll be going through this cycle many times, learning different lessons more than likely. This is also the position that's elevated. You see the wands in the person's hand and they're draped in clothing, but they're light. They don't have much. They're just bringing their wands with them so they understand what their nature is. It's a very spiritual card. The circle around it definitely shows completion, connecting, synthesis, higher viewpoint, someone becoming a student, actually an apprentice from a student rather, someone graduating from being just a student, going up a level in initiation, a big journey, something to master, something that took a long time to get through and to complete. The other thing the card is going to symbolize for the World card, let me see, it's going to be like re-entering the cycle again and dealing with the four elements of the signs, basically the planets on 3D, on the planet. This is what this is telling you. You're just going back through this again. Karmic energies. This is amazing, though. The lessons that you've learned by the time you've gotten to this point. Hold on for 1 second. Let me put on my little sponge on my microphone. But the other thing here that you get with this is that you have integrated things. Let's see, this little piece keeps coming off. But there's a completion or an integration of all the lessons. This is what it also talks about. Just those elements in the corners of the card are talking about things that you've integrated, things that you've learned, like schools of thought you've been through. You have also, it's calling you to rise up and promise that you're going to go through this cycle again, and you're going to do it stronger, better than before. Light, complete, feeling fulfilled, content, and trusting in the universe, trusting in one's self. The other thing is you have unique gifts now that you've brought that you're able to share with the world, and you've discovered what they are, and your confidence is very, very, it's to the top because you know what your skills are. You've been tested many times. Your future is definitely your future is, and this is a zero also, if you see that, walking through the zero of the Fool. I love that. That's exactly what that means. About to walk through the circle of the zero, which is the Fool card, and start over again. Fulfillment and happiness, a new level of that. Meaningful, but mostly definitely unique gifts and talents, accomplishments, many of them. Some people have gotten this card when they've fallen in for someone, or they've met someone who is their soul partner or their divine equivalent partner for a spiritual partner. This is a card that I've gotten before. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to let you all go The position I have my legs in right now is uncomfortable. Something's about to fall. So my name is Queen Sereda. This is the very last card in the major arcana for the tarot. I just wanted to bring it to you. We're going to go ahead and talk about the other cards next. More about tarot and tarot for beginners is in my playlist. If you go there, click it and check those out. I really am passionate about this. I mean, it really has helped a lot of people, especially the women that I've worked with, clients, friends, family that have come for guidance. And it's not coming from me, it's coming through me though, because I signed up to be a conduit, as many of you listening to this have done too. So working with the tarot, it does help you grow confidently. It did help me do a lot of healing and growing, and I'm sure it's been doing the same thing for you. So with that being said, it's wonderful what we come to learn as we go through this life. It's a bunch of death and rebirth experiences, and it's just something beautiful that we've made for ourselves. With that being said, I will talk to you all later. Queen Sereda, later.